Hello everyone, my name is Samantha, and today I'd like to talk about my first impressions of Fortnitemares, my opinions about it so far. Let's just get to it. Even before Fortnitemares began, I was pretty excited for it. Many people who have played the game before October of 2017 had said that Fortnitemares was one of the best events that have occurred in Save the World so far. So, I was really hoping those who started playing the game after Halloween last year were able to experience Fortnitemares, and thankfully that is the case. Now, I guess a good place to start talking about Fortnitemares 2018 is by quickly going over the 6.2 patch notes. I see we are getting Calamity in Save the World, and I'm pretty happy about that. I really like how she looks in her full gear. And I hope she brings something new to the table when it comes to soldiers and abilities and whatnot. The patch notes also mention Save the World going on sale, 50% off. My previous video was kind of about that. We have a new social mechanic in the game, a rework of adding people, sending and receiving party invites, plus there's a list of the people that are your friends but on your console. There's a list of people who are your epic friends, a list of those who are offline, and a list of those whom you have blocked. Part 1 of Fortnitemares is available at the moment. You can see quests related to Fortnitemares in your Quest tab, and also in the Play tab. As you play, you will be able to earn candy, which will allow you to buy Fortnitemare llamas. Those cost around 500 candy. In addition to that, the original Fortnitemare heroes are returning, as well as the Fortnitemares survivors. Since Cram Session has ended, mission alerts have returned to their normal reward amounts, and now grant candy instead of gold. And thank goodness that shared hero damage is gone. To be honest, it was pretty annoying, especially when there's a person AFKing and keeps getting attacked, and you just continuously receive damage unnecessarily. Thankfully, that is not the case anymore. We also had a few bug fixes. It seems like we will be able to get Calamity in the event store, as well as Bloodfinder AC. Just some quick thoughts about that. I really hope that at least a few rewards will be locked behind quests. I feel like it's kinda cheap if every single new or returning item is brought only to the event store. I really want to earn things by doing quests and working hard for it, than just to merely grind gold. Well, that is just what I think about it. I really hope they don't end up doing that, just adding things only to the event store, and not being able to earn them through quests and whatnot. We also have some new Rat Rod weapons, all available in the Fortnitemares llama. We have the Swan, a fast-firing LMG with a large magazine size and a ramp-up time. We also have Drifter, a medium club with a good balance of damage and speed. Axle, a light axe with a good balance of damage and impact. Two-Step, a short burst shotgun that decimates targets at mid-range. And finally we have Crackshot, a fast-firing automatic sniper rifle for combat at mid to long range. I am pretty excited and looking forward to seeing these weapons and trying them out. We have even more bug fixes. Sorry that I'm not going too in-depth with these, I'm just trying to go over the patch notes as quickly as I can. I will leave a link in the description down below if you want to read the full patch notes. Anyways, back to the patch notes. We will be getting a new type of husk called Vampire Takers. These mist monsters drain your health to heal themselves, and they attack and are weakened during the day. Also, some of the husks have their heads stuck in jack-o'-lanterns, making them look even more spooky than usual. Oh my gosh. I am also excited for this new type of husk. It seems like we will probably need to keep our distance. After all, normal takers seem to be quite dangerous. Now just add a normal taker with life leech and healing, and you have vampiric takers. Doesn't seem like a very good time. So watch out for them in the sky. We have even more bug fixes, some audio changes, and essentially that is all for the patch notes. Overall, very pumped so far for this event. Now, on to what my opinions are on Fortnitemares upon playing it for the first time. I loaded the game up after receiving the update, and it's pretty cool. We get a little cutscene type of video as an introduction to Fortnitemares. I kinda like it. After the little clip, we get a gift box that contains Brainiac Jonesy and Skull Ranger Ramirez. Brainiac Jonesy is a soldier with the Support Specialist subclass, which is a subclass that is in the game already, I believe. So, nothing new, I think. And then we have Skull Ranger Ramirez. Again, another Urban Assault reskin. It is said that the Urban Assault subclass is the best soldier subclass in the game, so I'm not complaining on that front. But I feel like there's already a good amount of Urban Assault heroes out there. It just seems like we get one each event now. Like, isn't this the 4th one already? Anyways, this soldier will be extremely helpful to anyone new to the game, as you will be getting a great soldier for free. Also, this might be random, but I really love the design of the Husk survivors. They look awesome, but they are nothing new, of course. We've seen them before, last year during the birthday event. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on the Husk survivors. And I was able to get about 5 Fortnitemare llamas, as I was saving up some llamas for this event. Out of the 5 llamas I got 2 legendaries. 1 Copper 2-Step, that's the shotgun, and a legendary Smasher survivor. Not too bad, in my opinion. We also have some new quests that came with Fortnitemares, but it seems like only part 1 of the story of Fortnitemares is up for now. So I'm going to load into a game in the Hexylvania map. And by the way, I'm really liking the new Halloween styled lobby. It looks great and detailed. While playing on the Hexylvania map for the first couple of times, I have to say, this map is very vibrant, and definitely has that Halloween feel to it. I like the contrast between bright colors and the more dull, darker colors. I also like all of the little things, even the unique, colorful plants that are added to the map. And I like even the mist in the distance. Earlier I was doing an encampment mission and found it difficult to see the actual indicator. What I mean is the purple beam of light that indicates where the next encampment is. Well, I could hardly see that beam at all due to the mist, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. That could just promote players to explore more instead of just going encampment to encampment. I kind of wish that this area could remain as a permanent area in the game. It's one of my favorite biome designs in the game so far. Definitely refreshing to see something different than just your regular forest biomes and your typical desert biome. When it comes to husks, I'm definitely going to try to stay away from those vampiric takers. As I mentioned before, takers already hit hard and take a lot of life. Add that to where they essentially have life leech and can heal themselves from it. Yeah, gonna have to keep my distance from them. I also like the random husks with the pumpkin on their heads. If anything, it could help land headshots, as the pumpkin makes the head larger, technically. Overall, from a few weeks ago up until now, I'm still pretty excited to go grind this event. Definitely will need to go explore the areas better. I really hadn't had any time to go look and see what are in the little castles and buildings around the map. One of my favorite things to do in any video game, and this might be something simplistic, but I really love exploring the different environments in a game and seeing what unique things I can find. The rat rod weapons definitely look pretty interesting, and I can't wait to try them out, especially the swan. Right now, I only have the 2-step, which is, again, the shotgun, at the moment, and I will be trying to get the others soon. I am also very curious to see what new heroes will be coming to save the world. I honestly hope we don't get a whole ton of reskins, or at least reskins that we already have a lot of. Also, I wonder what the new heroes look like. I really hope they look awesome and bring something new to the table, again in terms of abilities and perks and whatnot. I like the new social tab at the top left. It is very useful, and I like how everything is now in one spot. I feel like the chat rework feels a bit wonky to me. I don't know, maybe it's merely just because I'm used to the old chat, and with time I'll probably get more used to it. Overall, it seems like this event is going to be great. and I'm anticipating for whatever new weapons, heroes, and content that will be released during this event. So, let me know down below what you think about Fortnitemares so far. What are some things you like and dislike? What new things are you excited for? Let me know any opinions you have on the event down below, as I am curious to know what your opinions are. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, if you've made it this far. I really hope everyone has a great day.